Hey there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's just jump right into your timeless Fortune Friday Tarot reading where we discuss your money matters and your career, okay? So these oracle cards I'm starting off with, I'm going to read the definitions, the interpretations from the guidebook so you get that specific message for you, Cancer, for your money and finances. So first off, you have the Ram, okay? Do you have Aries in your chart? Because why is my animal coming up for you? Okay, we're not going to talk about it. The rooster here. I forgot who the rooster is for, but comment down below if you remember, okay? So the rooster signifies your subconscious energy. All right, so we're gonna do that first because yeah, we got to get to the nitty gritty. The rooster represents hope, trust, and perseverance. The rooster reminds us that the dawn is coming, the darkness is almost behind us. Stay true to your course. You are almost there. Your chance to rise and shine is right on the horizon. The star of Bethlehem flowers symbolize the radiant hope and trust you need to get through the darkness, okay? And you also have the ram here, which is about a breakthrough and courage. The ram is our breakthrough animal, breaking down walls and constructs that society places around us. Sometimes we don't even realize they are there. Protea blooms remind us to embrace the courage needed to step out of the box, and amaryllis to remind us that we are worth it. All right, so are you ready, Cancer? Because you know some stuff is shaking up. All right, are you going to let it shake you to the point where you're just like, oh my god, like I have a headache? Or are you going to be like, haha, this is fun? All right, like which one are you going to choose? All right, Cancer, so let's go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what messages come out in here for you. Money and finances for my Cancers. Let's see. All right, cards starting to flop out all willy-nilly. Good sign. All right, so let's see. Boom. All right. On the bottom of the deck, your subconscious energy, you have the Hierophant here. Okay. So some of you, Cancer, might be head in the clouds a little too much. All right. And I only say that because the Hierophant is coming out upright. Okay. So subconsciously, you might be wanting to structure yourself a little bit more, to be more practical. And I will be the first one to let you know I am a Pisces moon. So I don't like, certain routines, like things like doing things over and over, the same thing over and over. Like it's repetitive to me, it's boring, that type of thing. But certain things need structure, need boundaries. Okay, that is something that I've been going through, learning throughout this time. So if you can make your routine fun, if you can, view it as a game, whatever you have to do, you might benefit, or you will actually benefit from putting more structure into your life. Okay. And I am seeing a turtle here. So that structure might more so be around the way you take care of yourself, your self-care, your, what you're eating, like your habits, not necessarily like going out to work for somebody else and doing all that and the third. It's all about you, Cancer. Okay. Your current financial situation has to do with the Four of Wands here. Okay, so some of you just got married, so congratulations. All right, and some of you are just bringing, it feels like you're bringing together the family, or you're bringing together, or you just had a baby too, like something about family coming together, or you're coming together within yourself. You're finally realizing your own greatness, finally, rewarding yourself, recognizing yourself for all the accomplishments, for everything that you've gone through. For some of you, you just got a promotion and you have a team now, and you're the one that's like, yeah, like, everybody loves it. Everybody like is on your side type of situation. Everybody supports you. Like it's that kind of vibe. And that's what's like kind of, propelling you forward, making you feel excited about life. But this is the time, if you just got that promotion, or you're entering a new aspect of your life, again, Hierophant here, like don't forget about the little things that got you to that point in the first place. Okay, if you need, remember to pay attention to yourself in the midst of all this good energy around you. You got to maintain certain things. Okay, maintenance is key in a lot of respects. Okay, the Fool card is here for where new sources of income can come from. It's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be things that you're not necessarily prepared for, but who cares about that? Like honestly, who cares about that? Because Cancer, if it makes you happy, go ahead and go do it. Like we learn to walk, we learn to talk, it's a gradual process, everything that we do. So what if you're not necessarily prepared? It's an adventure, it's a game. Okay. The Lover's card is here for opportunities to consider. It is here in reverse. Okay, so you might be actually some of you, this new promotion or this new direction that you going in can be totally different from something that you've done prior to now. um, you know, as something comes together, like it's the energy of you're distancing yourself from something else in the first place. That's what made room for this new thing to come together. So it's an ever lasting kind of cycle of those things. As you grow, you're letting go of more and more things that don't serve you to make room for all of that new abundance, so that your body can hold all that magnetism. Get rid of the trash so that the good can just envelop you, type of situation. Okay. And then you have the Six of Pentacles here, that as benefits to all of this, because now you're just, again, an energetic match for like any and everything. Like now, like you're in the flow state, like most of the time, if not all the time, type of situation. Okay. It's ebb and flow, give and take, all of that good stuff. Okay. And again, that's like, it's a cycle. It's like you give. Okay, you give your knowledge, your time, your and this is to yourself as well. Like you give those things, and even more comes back to you. Like, and it's just a cycle. The potential outcome you have here is the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like, Cancer, you're going to keep on keeping on. You're going to keep going after the things that you're passionate about, that spark of fire within you. I know you're not a fire sign, but hey, you got Aries. Help you. Comment down below if you got Aries in your chart, because like you were coming out like that. All right, like this is a time for you to kind of go head first. Okay, like, all right, this is my ride, this is my vehicle that I'm going to use to go there. Okay, you can use that as your structure and be like, but other than that, like, this is all I got, we're going. This is what I came here with. I'm going to continue to use this to propel me forward, and I'm gonna keep going, whatever I got on my back, type of situation. All right, Cancer. So if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, I'm glad that it does. Although that asks that you share this reading with someone else who may need to hear it. Okay, another Cancer, or anybody else, don't even matter. All right, so let's see. Let's start to clarify these messages for you. And I do want to thank all of you who have literally returned to my readings time and time again. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, for real. All right. All of you who have literally just found me and clicked on this video, welcome. All right. So we got cards flying over here, which is wonderful. All right. Let's clarify these messages for you. Four of Wands. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this Hierophant, your subconscious energy, you do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Don't rush this. Don't rush any of your processes. All right, don't rush. It's really giving a self-care regimen. Okay, don't rush through your yoga class. Don't rush through washing your face, your skincare routine. Okay, don't rush through the basics, the foundations of who you are, the foundations of your magnetic energy. Do not do that. Okay, your current financial situation, the Four of Wands, is clarified by two major arcana. Okay, the World and the Temperance card in reverse. Okay, so although all these things are coming together, you're not quite at that. Like, you're still in the part where you're learning the lesson. This is part of the lesson. It's like you got this part now. Okay, you got the recognition, you got the promotion, whatever it is. All right, but now it's like the universe is just like, this is the last part. Like, let me see if you can handle, if you can still stay true to yourself, if you can still be humble, if you can still be this, that, and the third, and like for you to get even more out of that than you think you already got. Like, there's still lessons to be learned here. Okay, and then things might seem chaotic, and things might end up being a little more difficult than you thought they would be. It's a lot. And that's why I keep saying, stay true to your foundational routines. Okay, your structures. Okay, if you can do that, if you can remain aware, benefits of that will be amazing. Like, you have no idea. All right. So the Fool card here for where new sources of income can come from. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, as well as the Eight of Wands in reverse. All right. So again, you going with what you got on your back. All right. Queen of Pentacles, like that's your nurturing energy. That's what helped you to manifest what's happening in the first place. So I mean, that's gonna go with you. That you're gonna carry that with you for the rest of time. That nurturing energy, because you're wanting to keep manifesting things like this and better. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, yes, Eight of Wands in here in reverse. Passionate energy. Don't go nowhere without your nurturing, your tools for manifestation. Okay, like, stay true to those. Don't try to change up a formula that's already working. Okay. If anything, add to it, but don't like, oh, I'm not gonna do this at all. I don't need that anymore. Okay. The Lover's card is here for opportunities for you to consider. Two of Pentacles, as well as the High Priestess here in reverse. Okay, so again, if you find yourself holding on to a few things, just realize that as you have let go of paradigms, people, places, situations, new things have been able to appear in your life, manifest in your life. So those things that you're hanging on to, what if you didn't? What if they didn't matter as much? And especially if they're causing you like a little bit of discord within yourself. If you let them go, what else could you attract? Could you attract, a better love life? Could you, like, this goes for all aspects of your life. Okay. So it's like, how can you realize where balance has been attracted to you in one area of your life, realize the energy behind that, and like start to kind of add that to the other areas of your life and see what happens. Okay, like see what happens when you're not so attached to the outcome. That is an opportunity within itself. Yes, it is. Okay, Six of Pentacles here for your benefits of that energy, okay, or of that message. You got the Ten of Pentacles here, as well as the Page of Wands. Okay, so it's a self journey. It's like I said, it's alignment, and that alignment is bringing you prosperity. That alignment is bringing you happiness, joy. Okay, it's bringing you peace. All right, and it's making you realize the things that the little things that were still in your way to begin with. It's making you realize that like you were carrying burdens that you didn't need to carry. Like it's a lot of clarity that's coming along with this. It's a lot of things that you can teach your children. It's a lot of things that you can teach the people closest to you that are open to learning. But it's something. It's that foundational energy is all you need to make the light bulb switch off and be able to recalibrate whenever you need to, because we are human. We do revert back to blah sometimes, like, all right, the potential outcome, you have the Knight of Wands here, as well as the King of Cups, and you have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so the King of Cups I love to see as like a lesser version of the Magician card too, because the King of Cups sits in the midst of chaos and manifests anything he wants. You know why? Because the King of Cups sees chaos as an opportunity, sees chaos as a game, is not taken out of his center by his emotions. He's compassionate, he's empathetic, but at the same time he knows what emotions are for. All right, so he's more so able to spill out anything that does not serve him out of his cup and start anew. Like, he's not afraid to start again on something. He's not afraid to pivot. He just knows that, if he's doing something that he's wanting to do, if he acts on it, if he, just does his thing, the way that he wants to do his thing, there's nothing that can, he knows that how much of an energetic match he is for awesome. So he just does his thing pretty much. All right. So that's you, Cancer. All right. So let's go through some affirmations that'll definitely help you during this time. Affirmations for Cancer in their work life, their career, their monies. All right, you have, I am approaching challenges as opportunities. What did I just say about the King of Cups? All right. And on the bottom of the deck, you have, I am surrendering and letting go, relaxing and moving with the flow. Bars. All right. So last but not least, let's go ahead and pick some time hints as to when this particular reading is applicable to you, Cancer. All right. Let us see. Oh, nope, didn't see it. All right, Cancer. So you have in June, okay? And you also have in January, okay? So keep those in mind or not. Just do your thing, okay, Cancer? I'm going to leave this reading right on here. If this resonated in any way, shape, or form, all that I ask is that you share this with someone else, all right? Definitely take a gander at your weekly Wednesday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys next time already. Toodles.